Have you ever felt a cold breeze pass through the night, carrying whispers that you cannot understand? Or looked up at the starry sky and wondered what happened before humanity set foot on Earth? There are stories buried in the darkness, secrets that even the oldest books dare not record. Imagine a world where angels, the messengers of light, become the ones who spread terror. They traded paradise for desire. And the price to pay was not only their punishment, but also the rise of creatures more terrifying than the darkest nightmares. But what if the curse has not yet ended? Today, we will uncover the mystery of the fallen angels and the monsters they left on Earth. Get ready, because this story will keep you on the edge of your seat. In the beginning, angels were created to protect and guide humanity. They were perfect beings, shining like stars in the sky. But not all of them maintained their sanctity. A group of angels was captivated by the beauty of humans, specifically women under the moonlight. They could not resist, and in a moment of weakness, they left heaven to descend to earth. This act broke the sacred laws. From the union of angels and humans, a new species was born, the Nephilim. These creatures were neither human nor angel. They were giant, fearsome beings, twice the size of humans, with terrifying strength and an uncontrollable hunger. At first, they roared through the forests, tearing apart trees and hunting animals. But then, when the food ran out, they turned to humans. Villages were wiped out in a single night, the cries of children echoing through the sky, and darkness covered the earth. In heaven, the archangels witnessed this chaos with pain and anger. Michael, the most powerful warrior, drew his sword of light and demanded immediate punishment. Gabriel, with his gentle voice, pleaded for mercy for the innocent humans. Uriel remained silent, watching as if testing humanity before this disaster. God listened to all, but he did not choose the easy way. Instead of destroying the fallen angels, he turned their sin into their punishment. Michael was tasked with imprisoning the traitors in a dark abyss, where they would face the consequences of their actions forever. The screams of the Nephilim, the pain of humanity, all echoed in their minds like a curse that would never end. But on Earth, the Nephilim continued to wreak havoc. They were not just a threat, they declared themselves gods, forcing humans to kneel and offer their lives. Was there any escape for humanity? In the midst of despair, a common man was chosen to change everything. Noah was not a warrior or king, but a man with a steadfast heart. God spoke to him, "Build an ark, for I will cleanse the earth of wickedness with water." Noah obeyed, even though the world mocked him. He worked day and night while the Nephilim roared in the distance and the darkness drew closer. Then, the great flood came. Water flooded every corner, sweeping away the Nephilim and their traces of sin. Noah's ark floated on the vast sea, carrying the last hope of humanity and the animals. For 40 days and nights, the old world was submerged, leaving a reminder that sin would never escape judgment. When the waters receded, Noah and his family stepped out of the ark, setting foot on a new earth. God gave them a promise. "I will never again destroy the world with water." A rainbow appeared in the sky, a sign of forgiveness and hope. The angels were also given new duties. Michael continued to guard, protecting humanity from evil. Gabriel brought good news to humanity, while Uriel and Raphael guided and healed. But in the darkness, traces of the Nephilim remained. Giant bones buried deep beneath the earth, and horrifying stories passed down through the generations. But what if the fallen angels do not accept their fate? What if one day they break free from their chains in the abyss and bring the Nephilim back? Will we have the strength to face that darkness again? Or will Michael rise once more, sword of light in hand, to protect humanity? Don't go away. Click on the next video to discover the story of Michael's great battles, from his confrontation with Satan to the defining moments that shaped the fate of Earth.